Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. So what's going to happen for you this week in love? We have the Three of Cups in reverse, or reunion in reverse. The Three of Swords, heartache. The Six of Pentacles, generosity. The Ten of Cups, completion. And the Ten of Pentacles, luck. Okay, so this person is feeling heartache or heartbreak at this time because something's been getting in the way of reunion. Reunion is in the reverse position. They're really wanting that reunion, but there's blocks here. It could be a third party situation in some cases. Either they're with someone or you're with someone and they feel as though that is blocking the union, because we have the Three of Swords as well. So yeah, it could be third party, it doesn't have to be, or it could be the third energy is the blocks, the wounds, things that need to be healed within the divine timing. But they want there to be this reunion, definitely. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, they're both about the concluding relationships. The conclusion being the happiest relationship, the most fulfilling relationship, having it all with you, the home, the family, the house. And they want to be a good provider, so it could be something to do with them needing to have more confidence in giving back equally, or feeling as though they have something to offer you. This person may not be feeling good enough, or they may feel as though they need to work on themselves or get things in order in their life first. But it could be, like I said, that they're feeling heartbreak because you are with someone else, or they're with someone else, and they feel like you are the one, not the other person. Okay, so let's pull some clarifying cards. How are they feeling about you right now? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. I'm not sure what decision to make. So they may be feeling like whatever obstacle or block there is between you that's preventing the union and their dreams coming true, because they still very much have this dream of being with you. They may feel like the obstacles are insurmountable, or they're impossible to overcome at this time. So they're not sure what decision to make. They're not sure what direction to go in. They may feel like there's some stagnation in your connection and they're wanting things to move forward. This could be what that third party energy was, the block in your connection, them being on the fence, them being wishy-washy, them not making a decision or taking action, and that may have led to heartbreak within you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm offering you something real. So they do want to come forward. They, you know, maybe they didn't make a decision in the past. Maybe they were passive and they had a lot of daydreams. They have a lot of goals of being with you, but it wasn't happening. I'm not necessarily saying it was like their fault. It wasn't happening, you know. It could be divine timing, could be that you're both mirroring each other and both needed to learn things and heal things. But this person wants to come forward now and give you something real, make a tangible relationship, really ground the relationship. And we have the Ace of Wands. I am going to make you mine. So another ace here. Your connection is shifting into a new beginning. They're going to come forward. There's a transformation here, most likely within this person, and there's a transformation in your connection, a brand new beginning. They're feeling very passionate. They may be fantasizing about you sexually as well. Yeah, because we have the Knight of Wands as well. Very passionate. I want you so badly. So this is about moving towards you, communicating, and you know, they just have so much passion, they have so much desire, and I feel this is really spurring them on to come forward. But yeah, this is what I was picking up. I feel insecure around you. This is what's been holding them back and caused them to struggle to communicate their emotions in the past. They see you as the Queen of Swords, so you may be someone who finds it a lot easier to express yourself and just say what you're thinking. And for them it's been a real struggle, so they feel kind of insecure, and it's like you can see right through the armor that they've got on. You see right into their soul. You can read them like a book, and they love that about you because they feel very understood. But at the same time, it scares the hell out of them at times because they're not used to people seeing them so clearly. I feel this is someone who wears a lot of armor and kind of hides their true self away a lot in their life in general, and yeah, they felt stuck in the shadows because of that. This is the Devil card. Yeah, this person has felt stuck in their blocks. It could be they're stuck in an unhealthy relationship with someone else, but mostly I do feel it's like insecurity, self-esteem issues that they've suffered with for most of their life is what I'm feeling. So this may be one of the major life lessons that they need to overcome before they're ready, they're at that right vibration to align with you in that reunion. So let's look at the Island Time Wellness cards, how they're feeling about you right now. We have Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, this person is feeling passionate. They're thinking about kissing you, making love, but they feel that you're a very sweet person as well. They just feel this oxytocin. They feel this uplifting, healing energy. When they think of you, they just feel comfortable. They feel like you are their home. They feel at home with you in many ways, even though there is like some insecurity and self-consciousness around you. Energetically, they feel very comfortable. It just feels right. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So that's interesting because we did have the Six of Pentacles here, which is generosity, and it's about a balance of give and take. So there may have been a time where this person wasn't able to give back equally to you. They may have taken you for granted. They may have been a little bit selfish and self-absorbed, and they, you know, couldn't see the true beautiful opportunity within this connection with you, and so they took that for granted. And again, that may have led to a separation, may have led to that heartache. It could be that someone got caught up in you chasing them, like they felt very validated by you putting in all the effort and putting in all the work, and then they kind of just sat back in their comfort zone, continuing to feel validated. And the more they kind of sat back, the more you may have chased them, and the more they felt validated, and it was like a vicious cycle. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So yeah, this could be that third party situation. Maybe they started dating someone else, or you're dating someone else, and they're feeling heartache because of that, either because they feel like they made the wrong decision, or they just feel like you are the one for them and they're upset that you're dating someone else. We have Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So yeah, this is what I was picking up. Some insecurities here. There's two masks though, so it could be you're mirroring each other. But yeah, I feel like they weren't being their true self in many ways. Like they felt like who they really are is not good enough, but it's because they have a negative story that they've attached to their self. And we have palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So that is what they want. With the Ten of Cups, which is completion, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's that stable relationship. They do feel that there is a stability between you both. Even if in the 3D things have been up and down, it's like their love and your connection, your bond is a constant, stable, you know, it's always there. It's an unconditional love. So how do they truly feel about you? We're going to look at my new deck next, which is called My Soul's Desire. How's this person feeling about you right now, please? I now realise that no other person can ever replace you. So yeah, that third party was someone else. They may have started dating someone else because it was easier to get with that person. You know, there wasn't so much insecurity within them. And I feel it's because the connection wasn't as intense as your connection is, and it may have been part of their soul contract to be with that person, to realise things, or to realise this, that no one else can ever replace you, that no one else will make them feel how you make them feel. They may have needed that comparison to truly realise, like the permanence, the permanent bonds that you two share. So how are they feeling about you right now? Yeah, look. I'm ready to commit to you 100%. So in the past, they weren't sure. There was that Two of Swords. They weren't sure whether to choose this connection or someone else, because this connection requires a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, a lot of maturity and strength and courage, because your connection is creating a spiritual awakening within both of you, and now they are ready to commit 100%. So, we have you are constantly in my dreams. So they are thinking about you. They're dreaming about you at night. You may be connecting on the astral plane during that dream state. They can't get you out of their head. Yeah, I was picking up on this. They're feeling very passionate. My passion is burning so strong that I can't take it. So this passion to be with you, be by your side, make love to you, have that physical relationship, that reunion on all levels is really driving them to come forward and take that action and reach out to you. Yeah, and we have, you are my twin flame. So yeah, that is why that these struggles have been going on, and they realise that you have this infinite bond now. Okay, so let's look at the Romance Angels oracle cards. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So they're going to come forward. You may literally be getting engaged to this person in the future, but there's another card here about commitment. I'm ready to commit 100%. Wow. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like this person has been working hard on their healing. I feel like they're forgiving their parents and realizing things from their childhood aren't as personal as they once thought. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, they're going to come forward and express their romantic feelings. Let's look at the Angels Answers cards. Yes. So this is a really, really positive sign. Positive changes occurring in your connection. Okay, so I always take a knock at the door as a sign that this person is going to come forward. They're going to be knocking on your door again. There's something better and success. Okay, so they may have thought at some point that there may be a better relationship out there. You know, with twin flame connections, there are a lot of obstacles. There are a lot of illusions to be overcome. So they weren't seeing clearly in the past. But this is also saying your connection is moving into something better. And there's going to be success. The connection, the reunion is going to be successful. We have wait. Wow, yeah, look. Interesting. We have wait and choose a new direction. So yeah, this person at some point felt called in their soul to choose a new direction because, you know, maybe they got tired of waiting for that reunion. Maybe they got afraid. They became afraid because they felt like maybe it wasn't going anywhere. But it was that divine timing. You may have needed to go in different directions for a while in order to learn different things and complete those soul contracts with other people. We have don't stop. So even though this person went in a different direction and maybe you had to wait longer, they're coming back because their feelings don't ever stop. The connection never stops. The love is always there, and this is really saying that they're just continuing to feel that love, and your connection is continuing. Take action, and meditation brings answers. So they're going inwards. They may have been in their man or woman cave for quite a long time, trying to find the answers in order to take action. Okay, so let's look at the divination dice. The apple. So apple is that temptation again. So yeah, they may have felt tempted to go in a new direction because their ego was afraid to really be vulnerable, really go through that spiritual awakening with you. So maybe they told themselves that they could find love and happiness with someone else, and maybe they had to go off and try and prove it to themselves to realize that that's not the case and that they will never love anyone like they love you. Yeah, there was a tower moment between you both. And this is like that heartbreak Three of Swords card as well. But this is really saying to me that this was a divine intervention. This separation had to happen in order for them to realize that you are the one for them, and maybe for you to realize that you need to put yourself first and, you know, trying to stop being the chaser and have that self-love and healthy boundaries. We have the bull, so this could be someone's Taurus. But also it's like they are feeling like they've been a bull in a china shop. They feel like they've had this precious connection with you, and maybe they feel like they trampled all over it, and they're feeling a bit foolish, they're feeling regretful. But they're getting to work now. When I see the bandana, it's like they're putting that bandana on, getting to work, going to take action, doing what it takes for that reunion. And yeah, this is like ascension, awakening, listening to intuition, listening to spirit. So So let's see what charms are going to come through for you today. Okay, so the angels are definitely watching over your connection. We have meditation brings answers. We have the angel here and another blue angel. It's interesting, they're both blue. This is the colour of the throat chakra and the colour of the third eye. So seeing clearly and communicating clearly to you. So we have oops. So they do feel like they messed up. I don't feel it's like completely devastated and broken the connection. I feel like it's repairable, because we also have storms don't last forever. So that means that healing is going to occur. Could be something to do with pride with the rainbow here. We have the snowflake, so they see you as very individual. Your connection is very individual and unique as well. It could be somewhere someone lives where there is snow. What's this one? I believe. So in the past they may not have believed in a connection, they may have had trust issues, but now they do believe. Now they see clearly. There's been a major transformation with the skull key. Endings of the old for new beginnings. So this talks about the ego death as well. You know, twin flames need to go through that ego death. It's very, very difficult because our ego obviously tries to avoid death at all costs. But we need to shed that false self in order for us to come into our true selves. Remember our true soul nature, our multi-dimensional nature. So there's the opening of the heart and the crown chakra within this person, and these two combined means very powerful intuition. We have the Hogwarts crest. So this is someone that may be into Harry Potter. And we have I love you. I do feel like they are going to come forward and express this to you very soon. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.